Sagittarius. Welcome back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your monthly general message for March 2022. No, this is not a love message, but if love does come up, we will be sure to take a peek into that message. Angels, high vibrations for lovely Sagittarius for the third month of, we're not going to use these, we're going to keep on shuffling for the third month. Thank you of 2022. We're going to go a little bit deeper this month into your message. Yes, angels, what are the messages? What are the positive messages for lovely Sag? Moving on to, yes, my mama's deck as usual. Yes, angels, high vibrations for lovely Sagittarius. Thank you. And Dragon's deck, yes, and of course, as you know, the Dragon's deck is always right side up. Angels, we're looking for some very positive messages for Sag. Tapping off with the Hummingbird deck. Thank you, and thank you, angels. What are the messages for Sag? Thank you. Now let's go ahead, tidy up, and get right into your message. Major theme for the month is the Ace of Swords reversed with the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, reversed with the Ace of Spades, versatile, 10 of Hearts, and the 7 of Hearts. So what we have here, what we have here, the Ace of Swords, you're thinking about something new, something fertile, something that you need to grow. Whatever it is, please apply it to your life as it fits. It could be a job, it could be a new opportunity, it could be a new relationship, but your thoughts are definitely honed in on this. With the Queen of Swords, eventually you're going to take those thoughts and you're going to bring them out into the world, out into the universe. The Knight of Swords reversed, not only are you going to put this into the universe, you're going to go for it. You're just going to say, you know what, I've been thinking a lot about this. It's time. It's definitely time for me to make this a reality. With the Ace of Spades, there is that newness. You have this energy that's out of this world, okay? It's almost like you can't be stopped on this. With the versatile, the way you do this, whatever it is unique unto you. No one else can do this but you. Almost like, I feel, are you an artist of some sort? Because this is only you. This is only your handprint on this. With the 10 of Hearts, it's going to touch many people. With the 7 of Hearts, it's going to touch many that need you. It's going to touch many that are, I want to say, there's just a lot of people out there that need help, that need your love, that need your compassion, and you're creating something that's going to help a lot of people. This is almost like your destiny. This is something that you've kind of been marked to do. You're meant to do this, and I know in your gut you knew, and only you can do it this way. There's a lot of Sagittarians out there thinking, what, are we all going to do the same thing? No, each one of you will do something uniquely different that is meant to help the world, okay? And if not the world, at least your tribe that need you. Now, let's take a peek. Yes, this is your soul's journey here. When we look at your recent past, you had the King of Pentacles with the Justice card reversed, the 8 of Pentacles reversed, the 10 of Clubs, diversify, Queen of Hearts, and the 3 of Clubs. So in the recent past, the King of Pentacles tells me you invested a lot, maybe even your resources, maybe even your time, but the Justice card was reversed. It wasn't actually time at that moment. You had to put in more. The more you put in, the more it feels like they needed you. But you had to figure out a way to do it. That wasn't draining with the 3 of Clubs on who you are, because the more you gave, the more they took, and it left you a bit depleted. Now you're going to do things differently. Now you're going to help in a different way, almost like in a non-attached way, but yet they're still going to get what you need. Now, when we look and you're thinking, what in the world is she talking about? Just go with me on this. Let's follow through this message and see if it doesn't show up what it is that you're doing. Because this is about helping the world. This is about you stepping in and helping people. Maybe you're opening up a social media account and it's helping people how to do their taxes, or it's helping people how to get over death in the family, or something of that nature. But it's definitely your soul's journey. Now, when we look at the middle of the month, we have the Four of Wands reversed with the 10 of Swords reversed, the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Hearts, kindness, Queen of Clubs, and the 5 of Spades. So in the middle of March, things are okay. Things are definitely okay, but not as you would like them to be, not as shiny and sparkly as you would like it to be. But slowly it is getting better. Slowly you are getting the support that you need. Slowly, and all of a sudden, with this 9 of Cups, things shift in a major way, almost overnight. The 7 of Hearts is saying the more that you give and give, this is, I feel, it's almost like you're giving your sweat and your tears and your sweat equity in the situation. The more you show kindness, yes, the more you know that things are going to change. This is monumental. This month is a breakthrough. This is not about you. It is, but it isn't about you. It's about you helping others. And you feel like in the middle of the month that, oh, it's not working. What I decided to do, it's not working. I wanted to help people. The more you give and you keep giving, the more it will change. And it looks like there's going to be a really sharp change in the middle of the month. Now, for you. Now, let's take a peek at the end of the month. We have the 5 of Pentacles reversed with the 7 of Wands reversed, the King of Swords reversed, the Queen of Clubs again with defense, 5 of Clubs, and the 10 of Spades. So here, by the end of the month, your financial situation absolutely changes. Okay, it absolutely changes. All that you had to fight for, you no longer have to fight. No, the King of Swords, you no longer have to give all of that energy that you gave in the beginning of the month. You know exactly what to do. You know how to go about with the defense. You know how to go about doing things without having those without having to defend yourself, okay? Because you don't have to. You don't need to. With the 5 of Clubs, you know that things are changing. You constantly know that things are changing. With the 10 of Spades, and success is definitely there for you. You can't, there's no need to apologize for all of it's almost like there's going to be some in your world that maybe you're spending too much time on this project, if you will, or this person, if you will, because for some it might be a person, for some it might be a project. Now, it might be a lot of time because you're putting so much energy into this that some may feel you are shifting from, I feel like, from them, if that makes sense, from them. But you know that this is really important. You know you really have to do this. There's no need to defend yourself. This is something that's going to be successful. This is something that's going to blow up, if you will. So don't defend yourself. Just say, I understand. Don't defend yourself. The success is coming, and you know that it is coming by the end of the month. Now, when we look at your bonus here, we have the Hierophant card reversed with the Strength card reversed, the Judgment card reversed, the Ace of Clubs renewal, the 6 of Diamonds, and the Joker. So what I'm picking up here is the Hierophant card is reversed, is saying that there is a commitment that will not be etched in stone. There is a commitment that won't happen this month, okay? And I don't even see with the strength card reversed, I don't even see you worried about it. I don't see you like, well, okay, you know, you're just like, okay, it's not time. And you know, with the judgment card reversed, you know it's not time. There's something else that needs to be worked on. There's something else that you need to focus on. You're picking this up and like it's a brand new adventure, if you will. It's going to be long lasting. With the Joker, only time tells how this is actually going to, but we're going to sidestep that Joker, okay? We're going to sidestep that Joker, and we're going to see what all this that you are investing this month. Let's see how that, I see it's long lasting, but let's see what this Joker is saying here. It's long lasting. This is wonderful news, okay? This is long lasting, and it's going to remain long lasting. As long as you keep your head in the game, as long as you are always putting this baby, if you will, first and foremost. This baby could be a literal baby, okay? For some of you, please apply this as it fits. This could be your new adventure, and maybe for some of you, you are giving birth to an idea, and maybe some of you are giving birth to a child, and maybe that child is meant to be on this planet at this time, because maybe this child or that child's child is meant to do something great that's going to help the greater good. So if you are, yes, this month, if you are pregnant, or if there's someone that's birthing a new idea, know that it's going to be long lasting. Know that it's going to go into decades and decades and decades. So it's just this little seed that has been in your mind. Remember in the beginning, this little seed that you never really did anything with, okay? That's going to shock the world. That's going to, and this is not something that's going to happen, you know, and just be, you know how they have the one-hit wonders. This is not a one-hit wonder. This is going to go into the future for decades and decades and decades to come. So take that thought. Do something with it. It feels like initially in the middle of the month, before we get way like maybe the third week, you're feeling like, this isn't going to work. No, keep it going, keep it going. This is something that was meant to, this is like, you know, generational. This is definitely a generational event that's happening in your life at this moment. You can't see it now because it's just a little seed, but if you take that thought and you germinate that thought and you work through that, it's going to take you into the future. Not only yours, your children, your grandchildren, you're about to make a name for yourself, a family name for yourself. And for some, yes, it is a child that's going to take you into the future. So I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.